I recently hit burnout and I was feeling tired, exhausted, overworked, and I decided it was time to get back to basics and do those things that I find fuel my creativity, because there's things that I love to go back to that I find really help me out when I've just overdone it. And as a creative, your creative mind can't really flow when you're burnt out. I noticed that when I was feeling burnt out, being creative and coming up with creative ideas was the hardest thing of all, because your mind really needs to feel relaxed and have that space to process and think and generate amazing ideas. And so when you're feeling burnt out, all you can really do is those routine things that you just plod along and do. But when it comes to creative work, you really need to be able to use your brain and work that brain hard. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about some things I do and some things you could maybe take away from it too, to fuel your creativity, and little things you can add to your week so that you've always given yourself that space you need to be creative and give your mind space to just really flow and feel energized so that you can create your best work. So something I love to do regularly is go out for walks. Getting in amongst nature, having the sunshine, getting fresh air is just great for my creativity and to fuel my imagination and give my mind that time to just think and feel inspired by the world around me. I see the beauty in the everyday things and I just feel inspired, and it boosts that creativity and gives me the energy from walking around and getting that exercise as well. Another thing I love to do is make smoothies. I find it's a great boost during the day just to give me that extra energy so that I can keep powering through and do lots of great work and just feel energized and be able to think better and more clearly because I've got that boost of energy. I recently started food prepping. I found this is a really great way to eat healthy without it taking up too much time. So I'll cook a heap of different ingredients, and then when I want to make a meal, I just grab the bits that I want and put something together. And eating that really healthy food gives me plenty of energy, and because it's quick, it means that I've got more time to do my creative stuff. Next, I try to exercise every single day. I find this is great for energy. I find that the days that I exercise, I feel so much more energized, and you can think a lot more clearly when you've got that extra energy. I find exercising in the morning is the best for this because it just sets you off to a good start for the day. I also really love to read. I'm a big fan of books. I've loved reading since I was really little. I find it's a great way to just relax, unwind, and be inspired by other people's worlds, ideas, and inspiration. I'm a bit of a sweet tooth, but I've noticed that sugar can make me really sluggish and it interferes with that creative flow. So in order to have nice healthy snacks that are still sweet, I bake my own things. So these usually contain lots of nuts and dried fruits and a bit of cocoa as well, because we love that. And it gives me just that little thing that's healthy to eat but satisfies that sweet tooth of mine. I find when I'm getting stressed out by work that unwinding and doing something creative that hasn't got any pressure to it, and some hobbies and craft, is really great. It gets you back to those creative roots without any pressure. I also find journaling really great. It's great to get all those thoughts and ideas out of your head, brain dump it all, and just let that creativity flow, rather than it all swimming in your head and making you feel overwhelmed. I hope today's video gave you some great ideas about how to fuel your creativity and give yourself that energy that you need to create. Let me know in the comments any ways that you fuel your creativity so that you can keep that creative energy up. And be sure to subscribe to this channel because we talk all about creativity, design, and branding. Thanks for watching and see you next time.